Good morning to you, everyone. My name is Alexander Lacik. I work for Pandora. Normally, I talk about business in those situations, but today we're not going to do that because today is the World Children's Day. It's a day for children, by children. We have a long-standing cooperation with UNICEF, and in that spirit, we've actually decided to meet one young voice, Belen. She's from Ecuador. And she's going to tell us a little bit about her life and her situation. Hi Belen, unfortunately I can't meet you in person. I'm sitting here in Copenhagen and you're in Ecuador, but nevertheless it's great to see you. And why don't you tell us a bit about your life, your family and your situation?
Hola Alexander, es un gusto conocerte y compartir contigo. Te cuento, vivo en la comunidad de Paquistancia, una comunidad indígena que pertenece al pueblo Kayambi en Ecuador. Vivo con mi hermana, con mi mami, mis abuelitos y mi tío. Nosotros como familia nos dedicamos a la agricultura y la ganadería.
Belen, I understand that you're the first young girl that has been chosen as the Vice President of the Rights Protection Council in Kayambi. Tell me a bit about why that was important to you, and importantly, what are you going to do for other young children?
Este es el resultado de haber participado durante varios años en talleres de niñez y adolescencia con el pueblo Kayambi. Me ha dado la oportunidad de representar a niñez y adolescencia en el Consejo de Protección de Derechos de Kayambi, para desde ahí poder trabajar y generar más espacios de participación, porque nosotros como niños, niñas y adolescentes indígenas tenemos voz y tenemos derechos.
Thanks, Belen. That sounds really inspiring. Can you tell me a bit about more of your background, about your village, and also what type of barriers you had to overcome in order to make your voice heard?
Antes en mi comunidad, como adolescencia y juventud, nuestra voz no era tomada en cuenta, pero formamos el grupo juvenil Sinchi Wambracuna. Desde este espacio de participación generamos trabajo y beneficio para nuestra comunidad. Ahora sentimos que nuestra voz es cada vez más escuchada y así tenemos más apoyo y motivación para seguir trabajando por nuestra comunidad.
So COVID-19 has obviously impacted all of our lives and widened some inequalities, both existing and maybe even brought on some new ones. Can you tell me a bit about how this has affected your life and what you've done specifically to overcome that situation?
Sí, Alexander, te cuento. En mi comunidad, por motivos de la pandemia no podíamos salir a comprar y los productores no podían salir a vender. A raíz de esto, como grupo juvenil, hemos creado la feria en nuestra comunidad para que las mujeres puedan vender su producto. Nosotros consumimos lo que es de nuestra comunidad y apoyamos a la economía de cada familia.
So, looking forward, what do you have in mind specifically for young children and adolescent girls? What would you like to see changed in the world?
Alexander, yo reimagino un futuro en donde niños, niñas y adolescentes tengamos una educación de calidad. Yo reimagino un futuro en donde niñas y adolescentes indígenas no seamos discriminadas por nuestra cultura, nuestra vestimenta, nuestra identidad y nuestro idioma. Yo reimagino un futuro en donde haya verdadera equidad de género. Alexander, muchas gracias por escuchar mi historia y darme esta oportunidad. Ahora quisiera hacerte unas preguntas. Cuéntame, ¿por qué decidiste apoyar a las voces jóvenes desde tu cargo como CEO de Pandora?
I'm the father of four children, so it's close to my heart to begin with. Secondly, when you're in a position where you can actually direct some additional resource, like I'm fortunate to be, then I think it's just the right thing to do, to try to help young people. Young people are the future. So it's important that they have a stage and we help them kind of make their voices heard and bring forth new ideas. When I was a young child, me and my parents came from Czechoslovakia and essentially started over our life in Sweden. So it wasn't given that I would have this opportunity to end up where I am today. So it's extremely pleasing for us to be able to help young people like yourself get on a stage and make your voice heard.
Gracias, Alexander. También me gustaría preguntarte, ¿qué crees que pueden hacer las empresas para ayudar a que las voces de los niños, niñas y adolescentes sean escuchadas y que podamos ejercer nuestro derecho a la participación?
I mean, first of all, there's almost 2 billion young people around the globe. So it's an amazing amount of energy and ideas that can inspire not just the existing generations, but future generations. So I think the large companies that have resources can work with organizations such as UNICEF, where we funnel resources, people and talent to provide and equip young people to develop again so that they can be heard. So Belen, I think your story is truly inspiring, and I hope that other people that have the opportunity to see this join me in that. Now, on a final note, is there something you would like to pass on as a key message going forward?
Sí, Alexander, me gustaría decirle a los y las adolescentes y jóvenes que estén viendo este video que luchen para que su voz sea escuchada y que sus derechos sean respetados en cualquier lugar que se encuentren.